Why is Batman Arkham Origins hated so much? Is it because of the different studio? Is it because of linear game design? Is it because Batman is now voiced by Sonic? I don't know, and I don't really care because this is my review. And I'm going to be talking about Batman Arkham Origins, a game that the Arkham community universally seems to hate. I thought it's fitting because it's technically a Christmas game because it takes place on Christmas Eve. So bam, there's your holiday special. I guess I could have covered Arkham Knight on Halloween since that takes place on Halloween, but that's a story for another day.
We're not gonna freaking cover that in this video.
Now let's get to that plot, shall we? Batman is alerted that people want to kill him, except this time they're really good fighters. So Batman flies off to fight a crocodile and then a penguin for a little bit. Then he fights a ninja. Then he goes to the police station to learn more about the guy who sent all the people to kill him. He meets Gordon Ramsay and then they argue a little bit and Batman leaves. Then he finds out that Black Mask is actually the Joker.
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins.
I'm the Joker, baby!
He goes after him throughout the next hour and then they fall off a building. Then the Joker goes to jail. Alfred tells Batman to stop flying around, but Batman ignores it. The Muscle Man kills Alfred, but not really because this is a prequel. Batman is outmatched, and he learns that through the power of friendship, he can save Christmas. I like the simplicity of the plot, but some stuff could have been cut out to make it a more focused narrative. I think they should have gone with a smaller number of assassins so they could all get equal focus. Heck, some of them only got side quests, which is kind of odd. My only complaint with the story is that it would have been really cool to see the birth of Two-Face, but unfortunately he never shows up or is even mentioned. Which is sad because almost all the other villains from the previous game show up here, even as short cameos. Heck, at least give me one I Believe in Harvey Dent poster. Mr. Freeze even got his own DLC. I don't know, Two-Face is just personally one of my favorite Batman villains, so this probably won't matter to much people. On the other hand, something that mattered to almost everyone was the voice cast changing. Opinion alert, I believe that the voice acting is perfect for younger versions of these characters while adding something of their own. People couldn't even open their minds to change for a second, so everyone thinks it sucks. Sonic Batman sounds like old Batman, and Troy Baker sounds like Mark Hamill, but younger. Besides the absence of Two-Face, you get to witness the start of Batman's relationships with all of his villains and all of his friends. An origin, if you will. You also get to see the birth of Arkham Asylum, and so much more than I could list. I think this aspect of the game is one of the best of the series. Let's talk about one part of the game that everyone seems to like. The boss fights. I'm going to rank them all with my brief thoughts. Killer Croc. He was alright. I don't remember him very much. 7 out of 10. Electrocutioner. That was a funny boss fight. It reminds me of the Mysterio boss fight from Spider-Man 2. I'd give it a 5 out of 10 as it's more of a warm-up for the real fight. Deathstroke. Some people's favorite part of the game. Some people say it's the only good part of the game. I wouldn't go that far, but this fight is pretty cool. I did this fight 3 years ago and I died a lot for some reason. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Really good. Brandon wasn't even a boss fight, he was just a bunch of dudes to fight. Sorry Brendan, but you're getting a 4 out of 10. Copperhead's my least favorite. A dumb cop-out with an even dumber boss fight full of quick time events. 3 out of 10. First Bane fight is good, just not as good as the upcoming ones. It's still fun though. 7 out of 10. Firefly is one of my favorites as you're trying to disarm his bombs on the bridge and you gotta use a rope to drag him down. 8 out of 10. The second Bane fight is a harder version of the first and it's really cool in the context of the story. 7.5 out of 10. The final Bane fight is honestly terrifying. This will definitely stick with me for a very long time. I often screamed like a little girl when I was caught by Bane. And that's it, Batman Arkham Origins. Sorry it was kind of short, but, you know, Christmas is coming, Goose is getting fat. Please put the money in the like button, because my channel is going down the drain. But yeah, that's it. Arkham Origins is one of my favorites. I don't remember Arkham Asylum or Arkham City enough to say which is better, and I haven't even completed Arkham Knight, but yeah, Arkham Origins, I think I like it better than both Asylum and City in most ways. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.